This evening you are surrounded with such a wonderful outpouring of love from all your family and friends. You chose the family farm with all its simplistic beauty. She envisioned the perfect ceremony with the cornfield as their backdrop. Beautiful. And the sun setting behind them as they said their vows.
My heart would flutter when I heard your door shut and the sound of your heels on the sidewalk approaching my door. Your curly hair would bounce past my window and I'd have to try not to stare out of my apartment. Sometimes I would tap my razor on the sink just a little bit harder, hoping that you'd hear it and you'd have to think about me. If I told that David 6 years later he'd be standing right here, he wouldn't believe me.
I vow to love you as fiercely forever as I do right now today, with the man that you are and the man that you will become.
I want you to know today, in front of everybody, family, friends who are here, who you are to me and who I promise to be to you.
To practice patience and the subtle art of losing graciously. To always remember that there are two voices in this marriage and mine is only one of them.
You are my teammate. Together I know there's nothing we can't get through, and we will cross the finish line together.
To never stop admiring your physical form. To take very seriously your point of view and never ignore your feelings.
You are my inspiration. I promise to fight every day to be the best person I can be for me and for you. You are my compass. Because of you, I promise to stay on the right path and head towards the goals we set for ourselves.
To remind you often that your laugh is perfection. And see that please in empty ways and small. To promise today and every day to be the woman you inspire me to be. To always shame you when you don't use enough soap on the dishes. To respect you, myself, and this marriage with great intensity.
You are my fire. You burn with warmth and energy. You are my light to help us navigate through any trials and tribulations that lay in front of us.
We've had it for years, but today I give you my whole heart. Regardless of time, through failure, or triumph, I vow to be with you working at this love every day.
Every day. I promise you these things forever and until death do part.
We're a match. I want big love, now and forever. Please let our beautiful journey continue.
Let's do it.
With the blessing and joy of all your family and friends, you may now share your first kiss as husband and wife. It is my honor to introduce to you now for the first time, as a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. David and Leanne May.
Well, happy wedding day, dear. Well, we've been working and working for so long, and this is finally the day.
David May, on this, the most important day of my life so far, I get to marry my very best friend.
But I know that you are the best teammate I have, and you love me so much, I can get through anything.
If for the rest of our lives we are playing golf, cooking, watching Dateline, bickering, laughing, kissing, cuddling, and smiling, each other's toots. Oh, that's funny. I'll count myself a lucky lady.
We are going to have so much fun. I can't wait to see you in your dress. I love you, baby, and I'll see you up at the front. Love, David.
Go get in your box. Winky face. Love you always, Leanne.
Babe, I just read your note, and it almost made me cry. It was very sweet, and I cannot wait to see you. I think we're about 3 hours away at this point, and I'm very excited. I love you.
Dear, I'll tell you this when we're standing in front of all of our friends and family, but I love you, and as you said, you're my best friend. I'm so happy to be here today. Couldn't imagine doing it with anybody else. I'm so excited for the beginning of the rest of our lives, and I love you.
Oh my God. Angelic.
Look like a bride, right?
You look so beautiful, baby.
Daddy.
Leave all of the fear you've held on to. It's all for you. It's all for you.
please stand and welcome Mr. and Mrs. David and Leigh May.
Open up and take a breath and let the light out. Let it take.
It's amazing for you to be a part of this family. I feel like I'm a brother to David, just a brother to another mother. And I want to thank you so much. You're amazing. And congratulations, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for always being a true, loyal, and best friend, and including me as part of your special day. It makes me so happy to see the love you and David have for each other. He truly is all yours, ladies. I wish you two a happy and healthy life together. So cheers to you and David. You have officially made it.
Your heart of stone.